compatible blueprint. 12. We need 4, 8, 12. Now we just need coke. Now we have coke production facilities all over the place, and I think we're gonna make another one. We had coke being made here, and we needed to crush it, and then we needed to do all sorts of stuff with it. Alright, let's add that to our factory planner. We don't need a whole lot, so make that. We're going to use electric ore crushers because we've got them. We need 2.5 of crushed coal, which is 2.5 of regular coal, which is a teeny amount, and we need 4 and 4. So let's come back down here. Oh, we should put some lights in. Ah. So a little too aggressive on the lights there. There we go. Lights. Alright, so let's say we steal a little bit of coal from over here. In fact, we have an available belt there. This is going to take much less than a full belt. So we will bring it in up here somewhere. And we can use direct insertion here. And just to keep things interesting, let's use yet another way to do this. This is our crushers. So if we position 1 here, 1 there, output belt there, input belt there, we will do a similar setup to this. And this one can get shift E. This can come over here to bring us power. So you will make crushed coal, and you will make carbon. And that's where that'll come in. How many did we need? Only 4 of each, so we just need to double this. All we need. And then this should be carbon. Which can come way up here. And into there. And that'll get us steel. It's not terrible. And you know what? Let's do this. Because we can, if we need more steel, and I suspect we will, we can just duplicate this and double that. And we will have twice as much steel. We just need to bring in the coal. And the coal is going to come up here. What is this? This is our Anode. Why is it so slow? You're short on something. What are you short on? Petroleum. Where are we short on petroleum? We have very little petroleum. We have tons of oil. We have tons of lubricant. We have tons of heavy oil. You guys are going full blast to... Yes? Yeah, you're going. You have plenty of water, plenty of this. Why is there not that much light oil coming out? It was working. Maybe we just need more of them. We have chemical plants and piping on us? We do. We will need to go over there and fix that. In fact, let's do that real quick right now because our science relies on having that. Up this way? Yeah, we can see the light oil cracking is almost dead because heavy oil cracking, I think we just need a lot more of them. I used the old formula from vanilla. There's no reason to believe that that's correct. Let's do that. This is taking, let's see, 6 seconds to produce 20 from 40. This is taking, this was 6 seconds. This is also 6 seconds to produce 20 from 40. I think we need the same amount of them. And there's really no harm in having lots because they're computer controlled, so if we need more heavy oil for lubricant, then it'll just stop the production. I honestly don't know if we have enough materials on us to do all this. We might not. I don't think we have enough chemical plants. But we can come back with more. But yeah, I can see these are running. Now a few more of these are running. Not all of them, but more. Oops. We need to come back with more chemical plants. And is this picking up? Oh, lights. We didn't have lights here. And a little. Our petroleum is still quite low, as is our light oil. I think we need to get more plants and do more cracking. Here doesn't matter as much because we're not using it that fast, but this is hardly getting any. Unfortunate. Definitely needs to be fixed very soon. But let's finish steel. So what we were going to do with steel is this. We will bring this line out. We probably won't have enough belts. So that was originally meant to go into this balancer, but that's okay. We're just going to steal it from you. Hey, look at that. Perfection. I oh, I missed one that I went back and checked. Honestly, we could do this, because this is not going to take a whole belt. This is going to take 2.5 per second. We can set output priority to the left, but most of it will still go back here. Alright, I think we have steel. Let's figure out how to get it onto the bus. Well, as I said, I have a feeling we're going to want a second one of these arrays. I'm not going to build it right now, but that's my gut feeling. So now let's figure out how to bring it onto the bus. And we'll do it right here. That's right here. A nice gappy space right there. Let's leave some space for future belts. Which I think there. Okay. Where's our jumpy stick? There it is. Reverse it. Purple there, so we will go here, I think. Like, because I anticipate another line coming in at some point. Alright, how high up does steel need to go? It looks like we're actually clear in this, no, we're not. We have crushed tin of all places in here, so I think we want to put it into this. Well, this line is the tallest thing we have, so we could put it right on here. Where are we? It's too far. There. That's where we want it. This is going to be steel. Let's bring that over all the way down, because we're definitely going to be working on steel. Well, I am tempted to take over some of the lower belt levels because they're not being used. The problem is, without spending an hour in FNEI, it's hard to tell what's not being used, because all of these look pretty blank, but hey, look, there's wood all of a sudden. And we needed copper as recently as these batteries here. So, I don't know what else we're going to need. So I think we're going to just keep building our bus wider and wider. And my decision to put this way up north, they still have been inadequate. But we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alright, let's go back down to the steel one, because among other things, we need some radars there, because I can't tell what's going on. Oh, well, let's grab some chemical plants. It's not like we have a shortage. And we're getting steel. We're not getting a full belt of steel, which is a bit concerning. Why not? They all seem to be running. We're getting almost a full belt. This is 12, which is what the factory planner told us we would need to produce 15. It's almost getting full. Let's, you know what? Let's add one more pair of these guys. Just to be sure. And, these are fine. These are overloaded. And there's plenty coming in. Let's do a complete block. Those are not quite running. Maybe because these are putting out like 12 at a time, and that there's some inserter shenanigans happening. We're gonna need more carbon, it looks like. This seems fine. We're backed up here. Let's add one more. Add a whole block. There. It's overkill, but that's alright. But the important part is we've got steel. This is, yeah, very different from the steel in vanilla. I'm like sliding down in my chair and out of camera view. Yeah. And banging into things and making all sorts of noises. As one does. Alright, now you guys are not getting enough carbon. Well, we're feeding you some carbon. And these two are not supposed to be getting enough. That's not their job. Well, it's a full build, probably because it's backed up. Yeah. Okay. Let's do something with all this steel, shall we? So I'm thinking we're gonna arrange these next chunk, and I didn't put radar down. Or fix the chemical plant. Let's take one more lap around back there. Because those things are worth doing. We want our science to work. That's the main issue here. So radar can go somewhere like here. Even further down a bit. Right there. By this pole. Yes, by this pole. That'll cover it. Damn it. No, we're definitely getting more of it out. But we would be getting more yet if we fill all these in. There we go. Let's give it a moment so that they'll cycle and see the change. There we go. Most of these are now running. this is mostly running. There's an occasional blip. Which means, what's going on down here? They're now all running. Excellent. They all have green lights. And I mean, again, we can make more of them if we need to. I don't know that we need to, but, you know, whatever. We don't have that many undergrounds, I don't think. I did not pick up piping. No, just barely enough. There we are. A few more. But yeah, that should solve that issue. We're still not exactly stockpiling light oil or petroleum, but that's alright. Oh, and this is light oil coming in here, right? Oh, this is petroleum, right, because we needed petroleum for the anode grade solid fuel, whatever it's called. Because we can't be having with just any old grade of solid fuel. We gotta have 3 of them. And this is the fancy one. Alright, well, steel's doing fine because we're not using any of it. I would expect it to do fine. Alright, let's build our first materials out of steel. Down here past the end. Alright. As before, we're going to start with primitives. So, steel plates, steel ingots, reinforced plates come later, steel rods from ingots, beams from ingots, pipes from ingots. No, pipes from steel plate. This is from steel plate. This is from rod. This is from rod. This is from ingot. So we've got like 4 things to make from ingots. And I'm tempted to make them all off one feed, but I think that's going to be a mistake. Because they're going to compete too much. Oh, looks like we've overridden our assistant stick. Alright, so let's go down a little bit and put this here. And this is gonna be plates. Very straightforward build. In fact, where's our iron plate production? No, we can just steal that because that was bad. Yeah, no, bad idea. Those were created when we were still doing coal-based, so they're not great. And we're out of power poles. Okay then, and we've got more research. Let's just pick some of the stuff. Concrete we're going to need, for nuclear and rocket silos and artillery, so might as well get that. Reinforced steel walls, sure, why not. These guys, which will lead to even better boxes of various stuff. Electric engines, unlocks a bunch of... Oh, there's that racing monowheel. Ooh, I want it. And better miners and stuff. Low density structures will lead us to yellow science and everything that's involved in that. Second level modules. solar. I don't know yet if we're going solar or nuclear or what we're doing, but we're doing something. And that fills up our queue. All right, let's grab some more power poles and then take a break because it's 11 o'clock, so it's time for our hourly break.